I'm being told that MP and at least 2 of his teammates have been hit with a severe stomach bug in the last 24 hours. Tough timing.
Wait, what do I do?
Don't do anything. Be aware there's a camera flash. Gotta clear his name.
I'm just so nervous I'll do something wrong.
Calm down. Do not focus on the shot. In the back.
When I'm nervous, I sneeze.
Do not sneeze.
Okay, I will do.
That's enough. Just go take a break and don't walk in front of the camera.
You can shoot from outside the gym. The lockdown. I don't see what's the problem.
That kid is moved out to superstar.
I don't know. I don't trust his ankles. Great game though, right? Yeah. No. I don't know how you guys watch more basketball. Did you trust that Curry's ankles? You did. Cooking show me. I could watch British people make them.
I've never been to like a big theatrical production. Like the Broadway play? Yeah, like one of the big ones. Not my scene.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Pistons come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Raptors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-0 right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Harris steps in at the 4 with Duren at the center spot. Cade Cunningham out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And for Toronto, the guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. You look at Detroit. They have a real opportunity here to take total control of this series with the win here tonight.
And that would all but end it. When you won the first 2 games, you know that victory in Game 3 all but punches your ticket to the conference finals.
Now, here's Barrett.
You can't blame the defender there, trying to prevent an easy one for Barrett.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
At the line, number 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
When you look at the development of R.J. Barrett, he has really developed into a reliable scorer in this league.
Second free throw, no good. Harris finds Cunningham. Harris is screen on Barrett. Inside. Harris passes to Duran, and he banks in the layup.
Well, that right there is Duran's workshop. When he's that close to the bucket, he is awfully difficult to handle.
Here's Barrett. Thompson with the rebound. The Pistons on offense. And if you've been watching since round one, this group is off to a blistering start here in the postseason. And have not only swept the first round, but have 2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive sweep in the first round. And if they can get a win tonight and move to 3-0, a second sweep looking more and more probable. Even if they don't sweep, though, I don't see them being challenged in this series. It's not going to go past 5.
And MP and crew fighting off a major illness that has spread like wildfire through the locker room. They're all sick.
Adrenaline can carry these guys only so far. And when you're fighting off an illness like they are, it is bound to take its effect at the later stages of the game.
And here's Cunningham after R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. And a wide open look for MP. And the Pistons another 3.
Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
Pass to Barrett. Back to quickly. It's Ingram on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. MP, no good. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a lot of power that time.
Cunningham kicks to MP. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Duran slams it in.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Thomas, he's checked in for Barrett. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Jalen Duran, number 1. And, of course, MP.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Now, here's Quickly. Barnes outside, 5 to shoot, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul, and the Raptors making a change here. Shedd's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, wearing number 23, Jamal Shed.
1:56 left to play in the first. Barnes looking around, and again, Toronto no luck.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And stolen by Barnes. Bertle sets the pick for Barnes. To the wing on the left. Shed. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Once you're in your shooting motion, it's tough to shift gears like that. But he found a teammate for an open look.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. checked in for Detroit. Duncan Robinson comes in for MP. Tuesday's match.
That one was lopsided, and you've got to say not all that's shocking.
The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. Barnes out there with Cam Thomas. And Murray Boyles in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his first foul. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Quickly. And here's Barnes for 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's Cunningham. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Yeah, I love the physicality that Cunningham showed right there.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He had 33 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
That's good from Thomas.
And Thomas has that reputation of being a little shot happy, but the fact is Cam is a pure scorer. He's got a strong handle, he's shifty, and he has a knack for hitting tough shots.
The Raptors making a switch here. Ingram's checked in, and Detroit with a change here too. Harris is checked in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And the shot goes down. He's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to Ingram. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Harris inside. He's covered by Ingram. A 3 from MP. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Tries the spin move. MP deciding where to go with it. MP going in strong. It's good. Harris has got his first points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Raptors trail by 9. Outside Thomas. Ingram passes to Thomas. Outside Barrett. Puts up a 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
A 3 from Barnes. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. MP with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Ingram against MP. Cunningham kicks to MP. That 3 off the mark.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Pass to Thomas. Over Cunningham. That one wide left. And So it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defender was going in the rim with the ball.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. When you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, certainly. If they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. And that is a wrap. Now,
and we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Pistons leading by 6. On the court for the Pistons, the forwards are Thompson and Harris. MP out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the center position. Now, here's Cunningham. Lets it go with the 3. And Duren slams it in.
And this is Duren showing you his #1 strength. This is one of the top offensive rebounders in this league.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's Barrett. High post shot, and it's in there. And it's 8 points for R.J. Barrett.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
MP outside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Nailed from three-point land. Ingram's got 10 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
MP, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 6. And that one's good. Ingram.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Cade Cunningham, 3rd.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
MP up top. Barrett covering.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw good, MP. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Here's Thompson. After R.J. Barrett's bucket. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. MP sets a screen for Harris. Can-change shot. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. And the Pistons lead by 5.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Good D by Thompson.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
MP, no good. Toronto's gone 7-15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Quickly. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Detroit leading by 3. Now, here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Thompson finds Cunningham. Now, here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Barrett. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ingram against Thompson. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jacks up a 3. Way outside MP.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he's been lights out from the 3 all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart checked in for Harris. Holland comes in for Thompson. Robinson's checked in for MP. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Cade Cunningham. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. Quickly the pass to Ingram. Latrey. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. The jump hook. Rejected by Ingram.
Man, look at Ingram that time. Using full extent of that length to get a hand on it.
35 seconds left to play in the third. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Raptors miss again.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hurt. From deep 3-point land. It's not going to go for him. And B getting it done for Detroit. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Their front court is Barrett and Barnes. Then it's Thomas and Murray Boyles in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Stewart, covered by Barnes. Stewart, a screen for Huerter. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Outside Thomas. Offline with his 3.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shot.
Now here's Huerter. Robinson on the wing. Cunningham for 3. Drains the 3-point three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And again, Toronto no up. Detroit's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Robinson dishes to Cunningham. For 3, it's hauled in by Thomas. And here's Thomas who brings it up for Toronto. Here's Shed. Now Thomas. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Pistons. Holland's got 4 rebounds in this game. Cunningham with it. And here's Stewart. Robinson. And get the 3. Raptors trail by 9. Barrett out. Here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Robinson. And MP subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Now here's Ingram. Beyond the arc. Duren pulls it down.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
MP gets the job done inside.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Ingram outside. A 3-pointer. Good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
Now, here's Cunningham. MP drills the 3.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Ingram up top. He's covered by Thompson. And Harris will pull it down. Pistons leading by 11. On the wing, MP quickly covering. MP with a screen on Ingram. Thompson, the long shot, no good. A lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Now, quickly. No good from 3. MP outside. Puts up the 3. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Pistons.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Cunningham. MP. Big time move inside.
Assist by Cade Cunningham.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
You said in your pregame video that you were feeling healthy, but you look like you're dealing with something fairly serious. How were you able to pull this one out, MP? Talk to me.
Yeah, I don't make excuses.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dom, thanks.
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe, I had a rough start.
I'm on the road. What is? I'm not crazy. Are you taking out the deck?
Ooh, that would be very spinning.
Typically, all the way out, on these special deals. Make sure to attend the next home game, Raptor faithful. Bring your family and friends, because everyone in attendance will get a Raptor calendar. Before you take off today, fans, check out limited ticket options that are remaining now. And fans.
Game 4, Eastern semifinals. The Detroit Pistons have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Toronto Raptors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The playoff picture really coming into focus now. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Harris and Duren together in the middle. MP is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for the Raptors, quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. And it's Pirtle in at the center position, locking down the middle. Taking a look at Detroit, it's a 3-0 series, and they're trying to avoid the sweep. So let me ask you, is this series over?
Well, I mean, you never know in the NBA. BA, unless we see something drastic change tonight, I think this series is a wrap.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Right, sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Out to Thompson, and there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Toronto ball.
Quickly with the ball. Outside Ingram. Pirtle with a screen on Thompson. Ingram, the pass to Pirtle. Now Barrett. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Cunningham passes to Duren. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. A nice shot by MP.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The 3-ball. Duren with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
MP, the pass to Thompson. MP, a screen on Ingram. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Barrett. Back to Quickly. Left side Barnes. Six to shoot. Oh boy, not what you want to see here, folks. MP is in a lot of pain, and it appears that he hurt his ankle on that last play. You can feel the shock of his teammates right now.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad as it looked. Certainly they'll need to take MP and have the trainer look at his ankle, but I don't know if we'll be seeing him again in this game.
And the Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in. so quickly will bring it up for Toronto. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. We have an update on MP. He will be returning to play tonight. Looks like he'll be out there to start the second half. A huge boost for this team.
Yeah, they're saying it's a high ankle sprain. Not sure how serious it is, but either way, I'm sure it's going to be tough to play on. And this could be one of those moments where the entire team gets sent into overdrive with MP coming back.
Barnes, no good. Pistons trail by 14. MP with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Muscling it home, MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Outside Barnes. Back to Quickly. Hurdle with a screen on Cunningham. Quickly from outside. The rebound by Detroit. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Barrett against MP. With the teardrop. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto leading by 12. Barnes passes to Barrett. Inside. Here's Pirtle. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Harris.
Well, terrific use of the pump fake by Pirtle. He gets his man in the air, draws the contact. That move is just so effective.
And so Pirtle nails both of them.
Well, Jakob Pirtle, guys, may not be a stretch big, but what he does well is virtually everything else. He boards it, he plays incredible D, and he's a very good passer.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He had 25 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He had his fingerprints all over that game, affecting the outcome in a number of ways, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Barnes, no good. Pistons trail by 12. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. The Raptors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Pirtle. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Robinson, he's checked in for Cunningham. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Quickly from outside, the rebound by MP.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Up top, Thompson. On the wing, MP launches it. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Barnes passes to Quickly. And a miss there on the triple. Pistons trail by 10. MP finds Duren. Back to MP. MP getting it done inside.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and short, crisp passing.
Barnes the screen. Quickly from outside. The shot, no good.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
MP looking around. Pass to Duren. On the wing, Thompson. Here's MP. Rejected by Barnes.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Holland comes in for Thompson. makes a first.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And both free throws good for MP. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Good work defensively by Robinson. And here's Detroit. They're on a 10-2 run here. Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Dick, following the score by Detroit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And here's MP from outside. Pass to Holland. On the wing, MP. Thomas defends. Just 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Duren. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Thomas against MP. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Toronto out in front, up by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Thomas for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
When Cam Thomas gets going, folks, he can get as hot as anyone in this league.
Cunningham passes to MP. Offline from the high post.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Cunningham. Pass to MP. Now Stewart. Shoots. Oh, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And here's Thomas. Shot from 12. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And MP throws it down.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Both teams will make substitutions. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And tie it up. Rebound, Toronto. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Toronto leading by 3. A foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Barrett. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
Here's MP. Let's loose for 3. MP drills the 3.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Barrett outside. Quickly outside. He launches. Oh, it's off.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
MP outside. MP makes his move. Duren. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
What an injection of energy from Duren. Working hard to find points for his team.
And here's Ingram. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Toronto trailing. Now Ingram. Here's Barnes. Puts the move on. It's in. Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes, the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. MP is screen on quickly. Barrett with a rebound. Toronto has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Now Ingram. Sweet move. Drives to the hoop. It's good.
And you have to love the intensity from Ingram when they're up against it, always ready to attack.
Cunningham. Yes, sir. Sticks the J.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And they recover it. Here's Kirtle. Barrett outside. Oh, missed on the tray. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession. What a play by Harris. When he's called upon by his squad, he rises to the occasion.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
It's over.
Thompson against Ingram. Passes it in!
And this guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
Cunningham deciding where to go with it. That misses. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And it's Ingram off the drive. Yes, sir!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What's the best strategy for him?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
MP, good from downtown. What a shot! They may take a second.
That shit was good. That shit was good.
The scorers table review this one. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, it's gone. That's good. That's good, baby. Game. Sweep. Get the broom. Go home. Wow. Nice.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is over.
It's over.
And so the Detroit Pistons
It's
have won
over.
the series. It's It's a clean sweep.
Bring on New York.
They're off to the
See you. Game 1, Eastern Conference Finals.
They might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invincible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight dubs.
Hold up, you guaranteeing the sweep?
I'm guaranteeing the sweep, Xander. And they can put that on their bulletin board, too. After what we've been through, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like light work. Let's go!
How's Rocket? Oh, he's good. Just got out of that stuffy stage, so it's nice to have a few wins.
Looks like they like either Minnesota or OKC. Should be pretty interesting. Either team, I'll play either one. Hoping the Knicks take it. Like, just get it on, me and the Knicks. Be nice. Brunson, Towns, Bridges is 84, Noby's 84, Hart's 82. Yes, let me get the Knicks. They were 53 and 29. Pretty, I mean, obviously we won 8-9 more games, but either way, I think they were pretty tough when they played a couple times during the season.
I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed to run. Orders come directly from us. I've been recording these videos all season long. Why is there an issue now? Because you went too far. Guaranteeing the sweep in the conference finals? Come on, MP, that's a bad look. Look, Before the playoffs started, you told me to stick to being myself. Well, Coach, this is being me. Listen, confidence is one thing, but when every media outlet in the country makes sure guaranteed a top story, it becomes bulletin board material. Coach, what? Games on one on a bulletin board? That's superstitious. You're wrong. It's psychology. You of all people should know that. It's disrespectful and a powerful motivator. Yeah, I guess. A lot of your teammates don't like these videos, but they bite their tongues because they haven't interfered with our goals. Now they're interfering with our goals, and the chemistry is in the dumps. So you're saying no videos at all? I'm just saying. Listen, lay low for a bit. After this round, I want to see what happens. But for now, get your head in the game and keep Xander out of the locker room. Coach, do you understand how much money I'm going to be leaving on the table if I did this? Coach, there are so many people that watch these videos, my videos, Coach. That's ad revenue on top of it.
You're not thinking straight.
No, but
you're not thinking straight. You have more to gain by laying low and regaining the trust of your teammates and this organization than you do by plowing ahead with these videos. Listen, this order comes from the owner that I agree with. Do you trust me?
Come on, Coach, you know I do.
Before you were a celebrity, you were a basketball player, man. And a tremendous one at that.
Yes. What?
A remarkably gutsy game from MP as he shakes off injury to lead his team to a series-clinching victory. I'm told the team is not worried about his status moving forward, and MP himself has said he's good to go in the conference final.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he's tight. Hey.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown. The freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pascal patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP man in the backcourt. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gove up front alongside William Callahan. Clock is at 3. More, that's good. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's O'Neal. Three-pointer, and another three for the Flyers.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Pass to Pascal. That falls. Great assist by Pascal.
Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
The drive by MP. Banked in off the glass.
The pass, the shot, all superb.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Rodriguez. Etherington, no good. To the inside. That one goes counted.
Devontae Mills typically he's the setup guy for his team, but look at this. It's actually working in his favor. They expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Here's Pascal. Etherington outside. Back to Bertie. Tries a three. Hauled in by High Flyers. Here's MP. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game. He just 5 shot attempts.
Nice take, however, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Moore outside. Pass to Pascal. Etherington. Outside Berti. Kicks it out to Etherington. And again, no good by Team Ballers. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K YouTube 50 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Mills. Stolen by Etherington. Moore right side. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
Steady offense. The coaching staff loves seeing them with the rock.
Here's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see Snacks on the pregame team.
Outside Berti. Pass to Moore. Berti. Fades and shoots. Pascal can't get it to fall.
Completely unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
From deep, it's O'Neal. Team Ballers for the rebound. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Pasco can't get it to fall. The High Flyers with the lead. Pass to Mills. He's money on the shot.
You see the chemistry between teammates on the assist. Totally in sync.
Here's Team Ballers now. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Now Pascal. Defended now by Callahan. Shot's good by Pascal.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. A defender does not give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
Here's MP. He's got 15 on the night. Jackson with a three. It's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He's only missed 2 from the floor. 6 for 8. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now here's Berti. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Offensive rebound. Pasco can't get it to fall. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. Not enough on that one as he misses it. On the wing, Berti. Moore outside. Wing shot on the way. Offensive board. Wrestling through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on the way to the line.
He's a finisher on the way. His offensive rebounding is going to cause problems for opponents for years to come.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their sport had to offer. But in this league, the skill level of competition is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Outside Moore. Wong. Pass to Etherington. The kick out to Moore. The three. Second chance shot. And Pasco with the layup.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Here's MP. He's got 19. Stolen away by Pasco. Down low. Now Rodriguez. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Here's one. Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. And the foul called on him. That means his first foul of the game. Etherington with it. Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Gove. Shot clock at 5. Here's Moore. The high flies grab the miss. They've led by as much as 10. And so he draws the foul on the shot and trip to the line to shoot 2. It's on Cody Etherington. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timo trailing. Pass to Pascal. Lets it fly from 18, and it's rebounded by O'Neal. He just flat out missed it, and this is a shot he can make. And that one drops for him. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he's an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes with those players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you can even say he has a free spirit fighter. Aggressive move to the rim. The foul saved the layup.
Really physical defense. I like it. They're not letting anything happen easily. Good on the second free throw. And here are the high flyers now. They have a 9-point lead. Outside Mills. Pass to Gove. Back to Mills. It's Callahan. Outside Mills. This one for 3. That misses. Would have counted and gone. And we finished one half of the play. The high flyers led this one up by 9. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known run. So a lot of talent has come out of it. And to see MP working out with them, that's certainly positive in the eyes of many scouts. Right there, Callahan using his size against the tight D.
Outside Moore. Pass to Bertie. The three-pointer off the mark. Now the High Flyers with it. They lead by 11. They'll lead the game. And it's going to be 2 free throws due to contact on the shot.
First team foul. At the line, High Flyers. MP.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Now Bertie looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
On the wing, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Now here's Rodriguez. They get it back, and it's good for 2.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Mills outside. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defender.
Now here's Moore. He's got 9. Rodriguez, right side. The High Elias grabbed the miss.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
Great vision by the 3 team, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
Here's MP. He's got 31. And another 3 for the Flyers.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's more. And whistle blown against MP. That'll be the second foul of the game.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's MP. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Here's Mahil. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. More right side. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line.
I love the athleticism. A slasher is good inside and applies pressure on the D.
4-2.
That one falls, so he hits a post. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above more right now.
Well, if there's any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
The shot from Mahil, no good.
Worked himself into a good area. He's close to the bucket, and that is the look he wanted.
Count the basket.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Here's Team Ballers now. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Dykstra. Mahil fades away. Count it. It's good.
It looks pretty, but he doesn't get to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
Here's MP. And out of bounds, Team Ballers will take it. Now here's more. Kicks it to Summers. Here's Mahil. And another bucket for Team Ballers.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Moore. And here's MP on the outside. Long drop miss. Here's Team Ballers now. They trail by 14. Chalk up 2 right there.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. It looks like he's feeling good out there.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. They led as much as 20. Here's MP. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple.
I don't care how far he is from the bucket. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good for long range.
Pass to Etherington. And here's more. Outside Jarrett. And here's Rodriguez. He's covered by Go. Clock at 6. More. That's good.
Like seeing Moore show he's got some fire. He's tired of being on the circuit.
Solid play on the low block, and that one.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
This Team Ballers squad has been struggling. And here's Etherington. Bertier from long range. Go for the rebound. Mills has it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Stolen away by Gove. The shot. And the high flyers get it right back. What a nice shot by Callahan.
And everything's going their way right now. That's how it's been for them all game long.
And this late in the game, there's a little chance that they're going to let a lead like this slip away.
Basket counts.
Solid move around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Screen set by Callahan. To the paint. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
What a tremendous finish in close.
And he was unfazed by the taller defender breathing right down his neck.
Now Pascal. Left side. Pass to Pascal. He gets it in there.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
Here's Mills. Now here's O'Neal. On the wing, it's MP. No good there with the triple. And it's Team Ballers. It's a 16-point game. Here's Bertie. And he drops it in from the low post. Here's MP. There's the three. They get the board. That one goes.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Rodriguez outside. Etherington outside. No good from outside. Oh, and the jam by MP. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamies.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me